Oh, what up, guys? What's up, guys? So today I'm gonna show you how to make a bunch of different pinback buttons. So first off, a little shout out to Squarespace for sponsoring this video. Guys, if you want to make a website, online portfolio, or online store, make your next move with Squarespace. So to make buttons, you have a little plastic mylar disc, and then you have your actual little tin button. Found an image I liked. I got those measurements of those circles. Then I placed the circles on the image, making it to fit how I wanted the button to look. And print it out. Double check that it fit my mylar disc right. Cut it out, and we're good to go. So with the press, there's an A side, which the button goes down, face up, next to your image and the plastic mylar disc. Once you have that smush, you switch over to the B side, put the back of the button in there, and swing it over and smoosh it down. And you have it, the button. Now that we got the basic button down, here's some ideas and such. Last Valentine's Day, I got some flowers for Romney at Chick-fil-A. I stole some flowers from Chick-fil-A. But anyways, I thought it'd be cool to make those into a button. So same idea, put the button down, put that white paper down, and then flowers with the mylar disc on top. And it didn't work. So I thought I'd try it again. And again, it didn't work, but happy accident. And we reused that white, and it was all crinkled, and I really liked how that crinkled white paper looked. And this time it worked. So yeah. Try it again with the purple part of the flower. I liked it. So I have a little smaller 1-inch button maker. I thought I'd make a couple there too. Next, I got some acrylic paint, some wet acrylic paint, and put on there, and I thought it would be cool if I let the press smush the paint and mix it around. And yeah, I liked how it looked. It looked nice. Another idea I had was to get some fabric. So I went and got a pink shirt at a thrift store and some stretchy pants. So I cut them up, and what I figured out was to make fabric work in the button maker, you actually have to screen print a layer of it, like a little thin layer of ink. If I just put a little layer of the screen print ink on the back side, it held it together. So I got this plastisol ink, which I guess is the basic ink most screen printers use for t-shirts. And I thinned it down and just put a layer of that down. And now the thing about them is you have to get them cured. So how I did on my how to make a t-shirt video, I threw it in the oven and cured the ink. After that was done, I just cut them out. And the same idea, I guess, with doing the basic buttons, but instead of using these little mylar discs, I'm actually just going to use the fabric. So I got those to size and cut them out. I double checked to make sure that it was pretty on spot, pretty on point with the mylar discs, and ready to go. So you saw how I didn't use the mylar disc, and the thing is that fabric was so thick it kind of blew out the back of the small ones. But I mean, it still looked nice and you couldn't really tell from the front. The bigger ones were a little better. It seemed like they could take a little bit of thicker fabric. So then I went on to the pink shirt. Now, so this fabric is thinner. And so that's one thing, the thinner the fabric, the better it turned out. A little bit of that extra fabric, so I thought might be cool to do a little embroidery. So I drew out the sizing so I could know how big I could make the embroidery and keep it on. So I drew it out, picked my colors, and began to stitch. After I got all done, I just cut it out, pressed it, and yeah, have ourselves a little embroidered button. I'm so hyped on it, I thought I'd try another one. And I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I like. I don't know. This one's fine. I then took a bunch of different fabric and screen printed them on the back. I thought it might be cool to put a little screen printed logo on the front as well. So that's what I did. And yeah. Now, these took forever. It took so long to cut out. I had a little hole punch that worked with them, but I lent it out to cute little Gary, and I just haven't got it back yet. So I mean, that would definitely speed up the process, because cutting them out took so long. But it worked, so we're good. Start with little cat. And definitely the bulk of the time is spent freaking pressing it. Actually pressing it took a hot minute. But, I mean, the end product, I liked them. Thought they looked pretty cool. Definitely my favorite is probably the cat and leaf embroidered button. So guys, a huge thank you to all those who are supporting me with making videos and whatnot. I was super excited when Squarespace reached out to me and said they were going to help me out with this video. If you guys need someone to sell your crafts or even just an online portfolio for all the art you guys are doing, I mean, that's what I use. And it was super nice. Like the same day I posted the video for the hand rings, I just made a website and got it up and running. So it's really quick and it's super easy to sell stuff online and manage all the products and whatnot. Just like 10 seconds ago, I posted all the buttons up online. So yeah, you guys can start a free trial today at squarespace.com/Shmood to get 10% off your first purchase. Cool.